4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No.
Okay, guys. So the beginning of this recording was part of a stream, so we're just taking a local recording because stream problems.
That's a lot more than 3 beats now. What do you mean by that? They found the town it originated from, a small and humble hamlet, located on the outskirts of a forest called Hickville. A castle, quite foolishly named Castle Evil, nice, has been used as its dwelling several times in the past. Also, there's a small laboratory outside Perk City that is being used to build weapons of impressive power that it's believed to have connections with. Come on, man. You're the mayor of Perk and you didn't notice some lab being built right near your town? I noticed. I figured it might draw on some interesting new businesses. The expansion of a town is about more than just kicking out suspicious-looking buildings the second they appear. You let them build an evil lab?
Rowan starts tapping his foot relentlessly against the carpeted floor.
I didn't know it was evil.
Whatever, yo, let's not argue about this between each other, especially over Rowan's morality. That's the top of the Southwest Nation.
Normally April would decide, Blake, you're a real downer.
They start to slip into another round of silence, but...
Seems pretty straightforward to me. We head to Death Peaks. What? Why Death Peaks? No one mentioned Death Peaks. Death Peaks was not any of the options just now. Are you trying to get us killed?
We all know that's usually Rose Mango.
That's all good. We can't do that. I don't want to die. I don't want to go there. That's what I got magic for, kid. It's cool.
He pats Blake lightly on the back, but from the look on Blake's face, guns it lightly is about as light as a horse stepping on your foot. Okay.
Metaphor. I'm only 2 years younger than you. I'm not a kid. Look, shouldn't we start by...
Let's head back, man. Let's head back and run down the right place to the ground.
That did not sound like any sentence I've ever heard.
Huh? I know, that's what I'm doing with her. I screwed up the first time or something.
I feel so bad. What good is that gonna do us, sis? I've never heard of a megalomaniac who wants to take over the world using his hometown as his base of operations. What we should do is head to the lab near Perk.
And burn it to the ground!
Good, burn things.
Flames ripple across Gabby's arm, surprisingly her robes don't burn up. Though shouldn't be shocked, most mages find armor suited to their needs. Her robes are likely fireproof.
Can you not do that?
I'll do what I want, Rose.
We will not be setting a building near the magnificent city of Perk on fire, Gabs, my dear. What we will...
Keep running.
What we will do is infiltrate the laboratory and steal whatever secret doomsday weapon evil has hidden inside.
Let's see, his name's Gun. She keeps calling him Rose. I'm wondering if that's like his real name or if like making fun of like Guns N' Roses. Like kind of like a play on that.
Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just a nickname.
Can't we just take it up with the Utopia makers?
What are those?
His voice is nervous, each word coming out careful plot. Nope, not happening here. Plot addiction. Prevalent from our time together, that seems unusual.
Please, Kent. Everyone knows that the UM is practically useless.
UN, I mean, I guess.
UM. That's what I said.
No, but UN is what I mean, that's what I'm making fun of. The UN.
I cannot hear you.
The UN?
What about
United Nations, I guess that's supposed to be a play on.
I guess. I suppose.
Last night, you just last month my dad brought the conflict of winter and summer to the UM. They solved it peacefully. They can do real great things. I'm starting to sound like you. I forgot what your name is already. What is your name?
It already happened once or twice. That's Gabby.
Now, then I go over there and have tea and cookies out in the summer pretty often.
Hurt them.
I bet Eva would enjoy tea and cookies too.
I bet Eva would.
Yes. Record. That's okay. It'll make it better.
Ow.
Hey, knows what you're doing. Can't give a grip and red. My plan is best. Burn on it on down for us to go on place. That's really fun down there. Like how proud of.
It
says Turtle Beach.
Excuse me?
I was trying to read it.
It says Turtle Beach.
You could have asked. I could have told ya.
There you go, read that part.
Cody, watch this video. I just
You guys were recording it, alright?
I don't care. I watch this video. Just wanted to read it myself.
Story time. The lad decided to do the honorable thing and share his treat with Mother. Story time. It was clear that a romance was blossoming between them.
Alrighty, back we are.
Gaps. You can't crawl back to whatever hole he crawled out of if you literally burn the hole he crawled out of to the ground. That doesn't make sense.
I'm talking about wait, this mother, you prick. Remember that was alright, my plans are the best.
Death Peaks. Every final boss hides at Death Peaks.
The Overlord wasn't the Overlord wasn't at Death Peaks, there we go. It's really hard to do that voice and read at the same
It's
time.
Kent, though.
The Overlord wasn't at Death Peaks. There we go.
They have a castle called Castle Evil. Why is no one suggesting we go there? That's their base. They named it after themselves, and it's a castle. I'm with Blake. Blake is actually making sense.
Anyway.
Why dirty our hands with fighting at all if we can just get into its lap and steal everything it was going to use to take over the world? Hopefully we get to decide.
No offense, Erwin, I just don't really want you have that stuff either.
I would donate it to the king in the city of Castle, naturally.
Hey, talking to me back in your later class, nah, we ain't put that stuff anywhere near you.
You shame my good name, my dear Gabriel.
It's Gab's or Gabby's, or it's your head in the frying pan.
If April were here, you're a real downer. If April were here, she would have had us already out the door and on our way.
April would want us to take the peaceful route. Let's go to the UM and ask some blame because he will not take over the world.
I think none of you know what April wants. April got eaten by a dragon because she wanted to steal all of its gold. Think you're giving her charity too much credit. Yeah. As much as she was a magnificent woman gun, that wasn't exactly what she wanted to.
Last she was going to donate the money to the poor. Poor.
Interesting. What? No, she wanted to fight the dragon because...
April wants to go to UM.
Ken's just la 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 la.
Pretty much. Yo, how many times years just April we go to the UM over the last 2 years we've been together? I think 15 different times. And how many times did we go to the UM?
-5.
Once.
Oh?
Let's burn down the hit village.
Okay.
She's got a good point.
Here's an idea, why don't we let the lady decide? I like deciding.
They look at me for the first time, so they started bickering. 5 sets of eyes, the eyes of heroes. Actually, that sounds pretty darn because they're all idiots.
Nice.
I agree with Erwin.
Me too. You should help us pick, Gorsuna.
One last thing while you stand for April.
I, of course, also agree with Erwin.
Of course you do, Erwin.
Of course you do, Erwin.
Turns a little Erwin out of his pocket. See, this agrees with me too.
Huh?
Sure, why not? You seem like well enough Gale to leave in charge of our fate.
Yeah, there you go.
You're really idiot.
Shoot it, babe. What's the answer? You know what? I think Castle Evil is their best bet. You believe in me? That makes me very happy.
Oh, crush!
You're still a downer. I don't like you. That's decided. I suppose we'll be off. Milady, you have our deepest gratitude. If not for you, we'd still be consoling His Majesty after informing him of April's death. Or at least, still describing the sound of her spine popping apart. Pop, 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 pop!
God.
That's horrible! Stop it! That's enough. Yeah, sorry.
His enthusiasm burns out quickly. I can't say I'm not grateful for that.
It was truly a pleasure to meet you.
He takes my hand again, kissing the back once. His eyes meet mine as his head rises. Behind those eyes is something very sad. He covers it quickly with a smile and stares straight once more, and turns to leave. Ken hits my arm playfully, which stings a surprising amount. He gives me a small wave as he walks past. Blake is next, a sheepish smile and a clumsy hand at my hand, shaking my hand later, and he's leaving too. Gunn and Gabby follow suit. Small gestures of farewell, marking the last interactions I would have with them. I don't want it to end here, especially since he sells my freaking picture.
Oh yeah, exactly.
My head's hair nervously. I call out. They each stop and turn slowly. Once again, the eyes of 5 heroes are watching me.
What is it, my lady?
We're kind of in a hurry. You got a world to save now. I'm not sure why, but I want to go with them. I want to be a hero too. I explained my desires to them, one of the shocked looks on their faces. But you haven't gone to school yet. How can you be a hero? How did you get through school, Ken?
I like Ken. How did Blake get through school?
How did he get this? How did Gunn here get through?
How did any? Okay, like the main character says, they're all kind of dumb.
Besides Erwin.
Yeah. So I don't know how any of them got through school.
I never went to school either. It ain't that.
Oh, never mind.
You don't really look like a hero material yet.
It all makes sense now. Doesn't really look like hero material, huh?
You don't either.
None of you look like hero material.
Well,
hero.
Gunn and Ken kind of do.
A little bit.
He's got, and Blake's got the armor.
The rest of it's off, though. I'm sorry, Miss Christina, but it's too dangerous. I agreed with you. At any times, evil could send creatures of darkness to devour us.
I'm sorry, but Miss Garcia, okay.
Gore Suna. Devour? Never mind that. Creatures of darkness do far worse than that. They crawl their way into your mind and force you to witness your worst fears over and over, till you're driven mad with regret and fear, until you're nothing more than an empty shell of your true... You like morbidness, don't ya?
Look at that smile. He gestures as he talks, making it impossible to visually imagine the scenery he's painting with words and actions. I swallow back my fear. Wow, they really should look for a new hobby. I hear baking is quite nice.
Let's not make light of Milady's request. Tell me, how do you plan to keep up with us? By politics? I just want to watch. Yes, I just want to watch.
None of them say anything else, but everyone offers me his hand. I take it and he pulls me forward to stand beside the rest of them. He's just like, that's funny because that's what our plan was too.
That's interesting.
Really? He's creepy. Passing him back later, then the dude starts walking this way.
Oh, apparently they don't care. They don't care at all.
I'm not sure what made them accept me, but I'm glad. I'm going to be a hero and squashed.
More like you're gonna watch.
Wait, we've got a royal good luck kiss.
Why did he not give it?
Everyone groans loudly when we turn back. I'm doing the team's throne for our blessed, albeit slobbery old man kisses.
That's nice.
I even want.
They really are magical. Ew! Ew!
Just kept thinking about the money. Just keep thinking about the money. It'll be over soon.
Her face.
The area outside Castle City is mostly used for farming. Open and flat land stretch out around us, either on either side of the dirt path we're walking along. A couple of times we pass the caravan, bringing freshly harvested goods into the city for sale. My face is way too close to yours for comfort. It reminds me of...
I didn't even notice.
God, don't punch me with that. It reminds me finally of my parents at home. In order to keep working in the city, I had to move away from my family. I miss them, yet they'd both be proud to hear what I'm doing now.
Yes.
As we get further from the city, the number of trees along the side of the road starts to increase. The small buildings of the farm in the distance get harder to see. I turn my attention back to the road ahead of me, try and stop getting lost in homesick. How homesick I feel.
Can we just talk about the music? Oh, there's Blake, probably about to flirt with us because we agreed with him.
Wait, what about the music?
The music is nice.
I don't really get to hear it.
Even if it's 5 notes.
I like the soundtrack. Okay, continue.
Hey, Christina, I wanted to talk to you about something.
The sound of armor rattling finally pulls me out of his thought. Oh, he's pulling down his pants. Completely. Blake runs up beside me wearing a huge gun. Yeah, he's totally not wearing pants. Isn't it hard to run an armor like that? I guess he's stronger than he looks.
It's about how you backed up my plan. See, no one has ever gone with my idea before.
Yep, those pants are non-existent.
I'm sure why. I can understand why, honestly.
I can't hide the shocked expression. You're mean. I can't hide the shocked expression in my face. His idea had been the most practical one.
It really had. Made sense, considering everything is named after what it is in this place. I think they always think my plans are too obvious. Like this time, of course, everyone's thinking, oh, I doubt they'll be at Castle Evil, because that's exactly where they want us to think they are.
Dude, you were where the king was. That town was called Castle. Seriously?
It makes sense. See, that's why I agreed.
Oh, I understand what he's saying. The concept of reverse psychology. Evil thinks we'll think the castle's too obvious and avoid it, so he'll hide there all along. Oh, God.
Maybe you should hide in Good Castle. Not everyone thinks in that super complicated... Yeah, I don't think you think in that super complicated way, sir. Maybe Evil really likes your castle. Maybe they're too stupid to think we'll figure it out. Everyone else always overcomplicates things.
You guys are kind of dumb.
They are kind of dumb.
Or not.
Yep. Sometimes the simple answer is the right answer, right? Right? Right?
Maybe he's the one overthinking it by underthinking it. Oh well.
I don't understand. Well, that all aside, there's still a bit of way to go before we reach the first inn. I was wondering if you wanted to talk for a bit? You know, I want to get to know... I don't want you... Why did we agree with you?
There's no denying I'm curious more about the world-class series as well, so I'll take him up on his offer. He's really pleased.
Can we switch, please?
Oh, that smile!
I'm a knight, you know. Not just that, but a hero class.
Everyone in the group is considered a hero. They did say the world after all, but that's not the same as being classed as a hero.
Okay, I kinda like him.
It's a rare class. How can you not like him with that face?
It's an adorable face.
It's a rare class type that's given to someone at birth impossible to learn otherwise. Usually some sort of god or prophecy that's predetermined and destined for greatness.
Well, that's cool.
I had met a hero class adventure only one other time before this. He came to my father's farm to complete a side quest. It was always eager to show the strange purpling on his foot that was apparently aside from the gods, he was destined for greatness.
Bet he rummaged through your crap too.
Yeah. I don't know whatever became of him.
I know what you're thinking. He doesn't look like someone that important. You don't, but...
I have a birthmark on my foot. What?
Well, I have one on my butt.
That's the name of this video now, too.
Gord has a birthmark on his butt.
Oh,
I really do.
continue.
Continue.
I quickly shake my head and pray the accents hide my expressions. Who was I to decide something like
I already decided. Really? You don't have to lie. I know it's the truth. There's this prophecy passed down the Ember's family, saying the first son born with hair of flame is destined for greatness. But I don't know. I'm not even the leader. How can I fulfill a destiny like that if I'm just the guy bringing up the rear all the time? Honestly, I think I should be at the front. Hero class knights are always in charge, but Erwin seems to think he should lead.
Oh no.
Who's ever heard of a thief being the leader?
My feet stopped dead in the tracks. Erwin's a thief?
Thief.
Well, duh. He stole our wallet and our picture.
Oh no! I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Please don't tell the others I said that. Don't tell anyone what I just told you. It kind of embarrasses him. He's probably a kleptomaniac.
He's looking nervously back and forth between me and the back of Erwin's head. What other choice do I have than the promise? He looks like he'll cry if I don't.
I'll probably cry if you do.
Besides, given the time to roll the fact in Erwin's head, it doesn't shock me anymore. Erwin felt like a rat from the first moment I saw him.
Rat. Phew. Thanks.
We continue to walk together, sharing some stories of ourselves. I tell him about my own family. My father runs a farm and teaches records of monsters for adventurers, and my mother bakes. She travels to Castle City to sell her goods. A lot of adventurers offer to guide her across the fields of the city to keep her safe from monsters. It's a good experience for beginners, and she always gives them fresh bread in return.
Can we date your sister instead?
Oh my god.
What?
This really is like a classic hero story.
It is.
Just we're on the backside.
I just want to date his sister, not him. Wow, your parents sound really amazing.
Who says we're dating anyone?
And we're gonna date him.
Then you did say no, you can't date the dragon.
We're gonna date him.
No.
That's nice. It's okay.
Cancel.
He's not that bad. No!